Katy, and in 2017 I began dreaming of going on a big motorcycle adventure. I went online on a motorcycle forum called Horizons Unlimited and found a post from a guy called John, a forester in Exeter. We agreed to meet in Ilfracombe next to the Ferrety statue. As soon as we met, we got on really well, and I invited John on a trip that I had already planned in Scotland with some friends the following month. To see if our riding abilities were well matched, we found an off-road route, but soon discovered we'd bitten off more than we could chew when we were greeted by some extremely slippery and rocky tracks. Feeling shattered, we thought it'd be best to go along to a Horizons Unlimited motorbike rally in Wales to do some off-road training. Now feeling more confident on the bikes, we began planning our route and immersed ourselves in maps. We set a date, the 4th of June 2018. We would leave England, pass through Europe and cross into Norway from Denmark. We would ride up the west coast, hop onto the Lofoten Islands, then head south through Finland. We would then cross into Russia, head south into Kazakhstan, on to Kyrgyzstan, back into Russia, the Altai region, then into Mongolia. Ride east, into Siberia, all the way to Vladivostok, and then get a ferry to Japan. It was now time to spend a few months checking over our bikes to get them ready for the many miles ahead of them. We did a final trial run to Heartland, and other than burning a hole through my panniers and walkie-talkie case, all seemed well. With the date fast approaching, we took the time to unwind and hoped that the next 6 months on the road would be everything we dreamed of. The 4th of June soon arrived, and John and I agreed to meet at a lovely B&B called Froggy's in Folkestone. I rocked up nice and early, ready to start the adventure, but after a few hours had passed I began to worry that John had got cold feet. Eventually, I heard Budley, John's bike, roaring up the driveway, and I knew he was up for the adventure after all. The next morning we woke up to a glorious sunny farewell from England and headed straight to the Channel Tunnel. Ready for France? How excited!
Bye-bye, England.
Somehow I've managed to pack a lot less than you.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, how's that happened?
I don't know. What have I got?
You got about 20 things on there?
Yeah, but I do have a coffee holder. So after taking the piss out of our clap, we might actually need it. My tyres are backwards.
After 25 minutes we arrived on foreign soil and decided to do a bit of sightseeing, so headed straight to Dunkirk. Realised there wasn't much there other than some roadworks, so we took a quick picture, then jumped back on our bikes to head to Damme. When we got to Damme, we ordered a coffee and a burger. I spilt my coffee everywhere. We had a quick look around the square, then hopped back on our bikes to ride to our accommodation.
Well, here we are in the woods. We've just done over 250 miles today, and we're now looking for our accommodation, but we can't find it, and we're now in the woods. We've actually just been doing this off-road trail. Here's Katy. She's gone to have a look, and here's a cyclist. Morning. I think I just said morning. Is there a tarmac road?
Yeah, but then I don't know, it's like a cycle path, but then what if we get to the end and then it's like got...
Yeah, I wonder if we go back,
and then we'll just
go back to that roundabout, turn left,
yeah.
Go all the way, where we turn round,
yeah.
Go up there again,
yeah.
And see if it's up there, yeah.
Have you taken a picture?
We're off.
When we finally arrived at our accommodation in Arnhem, Netherlands, we realised our £70 booking had actually bought us a pretty nice hotel. So, knowing that it would all be downhill from here, we treated ourselves to a 3-course meal. Luxury. The next morning, as I was loading up my bike, I managed to drop her in the gravel and damage her mirror. We then lost each other when riding through the city of Hengelo before entering Germany. After failing to reach each other using our walkie-talkies, we decided to bin them off. After I found John at the clock tower, we headed to our next hotel, Seelust in Germany. We wrote in our diaries, then headed back inside to find the swimming pool.
There is the swimming pool.
Is that mirror? Well, that's good, because I was about to walk into that.
I actually almost walked into it. I went to open that door at the back here, and when I came back, I tried opening it.
I'm glad I didn't do that, because that would have been really embarrassing. Yeah. Wow.
It's like a cave in here, isn't it?
Oh my god, there's a shower.
Is that one ball to play with at the end, or is that a vase?
The next morning we headed to our B&B in Hitshals, Denmark. I gave up trying to fix my mirror, so I binned that off too, did a bit of train spotting, and then got a good night's kip ready to cross over the water to Norway the following morning. It took us a little while to find our port, but we were relieved when we still made our crossing on time and were super excited to start exploring Norway.